Hello and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Part 4. Part 3, we went and did some dueling over in the canteen over there. We got about 1,000 credits from that. And in this one, we are going to continue in the Undercity. So to do that, we are going to head back down under. We do still have that Sith uniform, but because we have the papers, we don't need to equip it anymore. Let's go ahead and head back down under there. Guard may stop us. Yep. I have papers. Alright, let's head down. Now, we got some Volkers who want to try their hand.
Time to rumble.
Alright. Alright, let's heal up. And we're just going to ignore those guys. We're just going to go into these apartments. Now, there is another bounty here, but there's also another puzzle. Alright, let's go ahead, take out this Volker. See, can we get another energy shield from him? Because our energy shields have limited charges. And there is one you can get that has infinite uses, but we can't get that for some time. Now, we could repair this droid, which we're going to do. And we're going to go like that and that. And we're just going to leave it. And the reason we're going to leave that is because it will go and it will patrol, but sometimes you can lure enemies over to it and make it a stationary turret. And there are enemies that do walk around the complex, and so you can just use it as a pivoting turret, which is really helpful, especially if you're running away from enemies because you're really low health and out of med packs. But alright, let's continue just going through this complex. Alright, let's open this. And let's loot. No more energy shields, but we do got 2 more over there. And we have 2 more inside this apartment. So we should get an energy shield from him, since he does have one equipped. But we'll see if we get that lucky. Alright, let's see what we get from him. Alright, we got another energy shield as well as a heavy blaster. I can't remember if it's best to equip heavy blasters on Karth at this point, but we're going to see. So he gets a +6 and a +8 right now. And we switch. Okay, so he doesn't lose anything from using it, and he goes from 3 to 8 to 3 to 10. So we're going to keep those on him, and we'll continue exploring this apartment. My alarm system decided to go off, so he's out barking at whatever it is. Alright, let's see, can we get another? Okay. The reason we're going to keep Karth using his personal blaster is because it is upgradable and it will be better than most other blasters we'll find. Okay, so here's the puzzle box. We're going to search this desk. We're going to get a data pad called the Twisted Rancor Trio. So let's go over to our Oh, here we go. Inventory, new items, and let's go ahead and read the Twisted Rancor Trio. Alright. Guts and Glory, a chronicle of the amazing story of the Twisted Rancor Trio by Gilthos Uxaris. The origins of what would eventually become the most famous band in the galaxy are surprisingly humble. The brains behind the group, manager Gilthos Uxaris, founded the trio to earn a date with a young singer named Alinda. Sorry, I am gonna pause here real quick and grab something to drink. The ploy worked, and Alinda became the first member of the band. Giltho scrambled to find musicians to back her, and signed a Bith named Uja to be the lead singer. Soon after that, he signed Uja's brother, Uji, to complete the trio. The band struggled at first. Alinda was a fantastic singer, but Uja wasn't much of a musician. When Alinda threatened to quit, Gilthos fired Uja and signed another Bith named Lupa. Of course, this didn't go over well with Uja's brother, and Uji quit. Fortunately, Lupa knew another musician named Photo, who joined to replace Uji. Led by Alinda singing, the second incarnation of the Twisted Rancor Trio became quite popular on the home world of Terrace, eventually attracting the attention of a local legitimate businessman, Davik Kang. Davik asked Gilthos to bring his group in for a command performance. Gilthos agreed, realizing this could be the band's big break. Unfortunately, Alinda had heard certain unsubstantiated rumors about Davik Kang and his connections to the exchange. Fearing for her life, she refused to go to his estate to perform. Many felt that without Alinda singing, the band would crumble. But Gilthos came up with a brilliant plan to save the group by hiring Alinda's sister Ashana, as the new lead singer on the eve of their scheduled appearance at Davik's estate. Gilthos knew he was taking a risk. If Ashana couldn't perform at Alinda's level, Davik's infamous temper could have dire consequences for the entire band. However, if Ashana could match her sister's performance, then Davik was likely to sign the band to a big touring contract. It was a risk, but the Twisted Rancor Trio was founded on guts and glory. And that is the end of it. So now, if we go over to these holo projectors, in the order of the people joining the band, we have to turn on these projectors. So first one, Alinda. And then Uja. Uji was next. And now was Photo or Lupa? I think it was Lupa, then Photo. Come on. And then Ashana. And it is unlocked. And in it we get the Chani Fiber armor. Now this armor is upgradable like our Republic mod armor. We're going to switch to it, and when we find a workbench, we're going to put our upgrades onto this armor. Alright, let's continue forward.
No problem. Got it. Gipona.
Kavatumpa kulpaiya moka paata. Chiyoka kutumpa kulpaiya.
What are you doing in here? This place looks abandoned.
Chibedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas maktelia.
Are you in some sort of trouble? Do you want to talk about it?
Tong hai tuam jiji yumalithpa ang inkotu. Tolba da bung kwalya gando de nago chuchut. Kachi chuay tha haudunga. Yumalith ka inkotun. Chilo mulra de nebobo. Munko kun biskang. Bamulara. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chuay tha haudunga. Tolba da bung kwalya gando da nago chuchut. Moga shampongpa, bolawan na chikni. Bamul neslik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best. Kachichu ay thaudunga. Inkin kuno bamulira chikun. Slima podana. Rundi haudunga kun hunkabi.
Maybe there's somewhere I could help you out of this mess.
We ita nadana itya. Wata yumakawama huhanek. Asyong turong umnipatoga. Wana kun best ching palamul tonki.
Maybe you could turn the tables? You know, have Davik eliminated?
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampongpa. Bolawan na chikni. Bamul neslik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best.
Maybe you could fake your own death.
Uy, ita nadan na yitya. Kunti chani. Tong batogas maktelia.
I can help you.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampongpa. Bolawan na chikni. Bamul neslik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best. Mana tota. Ako chikratuk pola. Jishok chonatong. Chongking no una pangpa mulira kun kili. Kun kili no pa. Watati manyo kola. Una no ku mulira. Watawama mulira. King konjo peshak. No ba mulira ji. Johnny yun turong chi. We ita dia. Pola una chinek. Bamulirat slimo anga kun bisking.
I have a permacrete detonator right here. Remember that thing we bought up at the shop on the upper level? That's where it's coming into play. Is we're gonna help this guy fake his death.
Shagjikin lorcha wata uma? Kavavulpa mulchi gumana. King kun shachi king. Ni king kun oba mulira jikun? Wama kun bes. Chin palamuji. Tunira nu prata dunko. Sercha domandoma? Tone podo. Rana no prata dunk no sercha. Ichua penki. Mucha shak pangpa. Inkin kun no ba mulri rachikun. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampongpa. Bolawan na chikni. Bamul neslik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best. Tong hay tuam jiji yumalithpa ang inkotu. Tolbada bunk walya gando danago chuchut. Kachi chu ay thaudonga. Yumalith ka inkotun. Chilo mulra de nebobo. Unka kun biskang. Bamulara.
Alright. So we got some light side points for helping him out without collecting the bounty the difficult way. So, alright. Well, that's these apartments finished. So, let's go handle some of the bounties we did, because where the bounty collection is, we can find mission in Zalbar. Alright. Nothing to collect, nothing to collect. Alright. Go ahead and heal up. A lot of walking in this game. Alright, so there's Gelrude. We could play Bazak with him.
Go away.
Kiskanichu, Kimba Mulira Bonaji, Kimba no Kunixet abon, Kakincha Nawabakaon, Tung Abashun ni Chunchi.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kulpaliya mokapaata! Chiyoka kutumpa kulpaliya!
One.
Oscar, Kiskanichu, Tahupa Botenya go Gigi Piti.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kupalea mukabata! Jiyoka kutumpa kupalea!
Two.
Jiyokaku, Kimba Mulira Bonaji, Kuyami Juski Ichika Nai, Uba Baska Dwana Chichopa Muska, Jiska da Soki Kupa Bona na Chachu.
Tune pudu! Rananu prata donko shirkasha! Chum apike!
Three.
Yeah, let's not mess with him. We're gonna loot the bodies though. Ooh, enough to buy a drink. Alright, let's look around. Oh. Missions all aren't here anymore. If we had come here before the Volkers, I'm gonna skip through his dialogue, it's just the bounties. If we had gone here before going to see the hidden backs, would have been a cutscene where we would have gotten to meet them. Alright, let's collect our bounties. So let's lie and tell him Metric is dead as well. Alright, let's get the 300 credits. Collect Selvins. Alright. Alright. Alright, we could level up, and this will take us to level 5. This is going to be our final level we're going to choose on Terrace. We're going to go ahead and put them into Persuade and Treat Injury. We're not going to need any more security right now because we're going to get some characters who will be able to do it for us. So we're not going to focus too much on that. So we're going to put another one into Improved Dueling. And then there we go. Alright. Our companions, we're going to continue leveling up, but for our main character, we're going to leave them at level 5. Alright, here's Holden.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these.
Alright, we're just going to skip through this. We're
You
going
hear
to talk to
about that?
him,
I
get
can't
him
let-
to remove the bounty.
What? Although, I do.
Alright.
If I let her...
Alright, we'll pay him to take that bounty off. Alright. And that should be all of the bounties left over. That's another merchant. We're not going to talk to him right now. Okay. So that bounty's removed. And then after we do some things with mission, we're going to go up and talk to Dia one more time, because she will give us another upgrade material. But I'll do that in between episodes, just to save time on getting to the actual story progression. Alright, let's head back over here, and we're gonna go into the Undercity slums. This is where we're gonna meet a new type of enemy that is gonna give us a lot of light side points if we do it correctly. Alright, go ahead and heal. Karth wants to talk again.
Yes, what's on your mind? You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
Let's talk about these issues you have with me.
I know you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Not built that way. Sounds like an excuse.
Maybe so, but I've been betrayed before by people that, well, it just won't happen again, that's all.
You want to guarantee I won't betray you?
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
I'm beginning to wonder if you're even capable of trusting.
Well, you can stop wondering. I'm not.
Well, I don't need someone around who doesn't trust me.
And I don't need all these questions. What I do need is to try and save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Alright, well, he's suspicious of us because we're just so awesome. But alright, let's continue moving
Hold on there,
forward.
civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
I got my papers.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Alright, well, we're gonna see what these rat ghouls are.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
Okay, fine. You can have 5 credits.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name's Torin. Who are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
It's nothing special.
Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Well, you know, I don't have time for this.
Of course, I'm sorry. You're probably here for... But if you have time later, maybe you could come back and speak to me again.
Alright. Well, so there are a ton of side quests in here we could do, but I'm not gonna do a 100% completion run of this game, so we're just gonna mainly focus on the main quests. So, all right, let's head over to this gate. Talk to Hester.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time! I can't! The Rakghouls are too close!
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near.
Open the gate. I'll take care of him.
You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
Alright, let's take care of this Ragul. Need to be careful so it doesn't... Oh, oops. You can save him if you're really quick, but I was not able to. Alright, well I was downed. Wait for me to get my flimsy butt up. Alright. Let's go ahead and we'll talk to them.
No! Hindar, no!
So yeah, we failed to save him. You are able to save him. But just I failed this time.
Hey, you ain't...
Yeah, skip through his dialogue. See his inventory. Channy battle armor. We're not gonna get this. I'm not gonna get the heavy pistol. We have both of these already, so we don't need them right now. And I'm going to get this. I may not be able to equip it right now. Okay, I can. Cool. So that gives us a bonus to our awareness and critical hits from, or immunity to being critically hit. Alright, that will help keep us alive somewhat. Alright, let's go ahead and go talk to her, because she will heal us for free, like that doctor up on the upper levels.
Wait, Upworlder. You. If you, but dis.
I need healing. Alright, thank you. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's explore the Undercity here for a little bit, and we're running a little short on time for this episode, but we'll stretch this one out a little bit longer until we find mission at least.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Oh, here's mission.
Gadden? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Please, Zalbar's in trouble. He needs our help or they're gonna sell him into slavery.
Alright. Your Wookiee friend?
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd Rakghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Do you know where they took him?
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
Alright, I'll help you, but you need to get me inside the Vulcar base.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulcar base. Now come on. We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Volker compound.
Alright, we got another companion. We now have Mission. Now, we're going to keep Karth until we get Zalbar, but once we get Zalbar, we're going to remove Karth and we're going to start using the best one. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to equip her with I need to pull his armor off, so let's go ahead and oh, I forget, she doesn't, so she needs medium armor. That's not a feat that she has right now. She only has light. So we're just simply gonna give her the Republic mod armor for now. And then also we're gonna have her not use her prototype blade and just stick with a blaster. So alright, let's go back to skill, or yeah, look at feats. And she has the single-handed feat. So she's only gonna use a single blaster. So kind of like with Karth, we're going to take his blaster off. We'll go ahead and leave him with the heavy blaster and regular blaster for now. And we're going to give her Karth's blaster. Alright, let's go ahead, go like that. And we'll level her attributes. We're going to increase her, not her charisma, but her constitution, which will help make her a little bit more tanky. Next, we're also going to increase computer, demolitions, and security. We'll throw one more point into repair. Oh, we can't, so we'll save it to go over to the next level. Alright, so she is now level 4. Your allies always will be pretty much will be a level under you. They need 10,000 XP, and I need 15,000. And so they get XP a little bit slower. But alright. So they're already going. We're gonna end this episode here.
What?
We just got Mission. So we're gonna end this episode here, and in the next episode we're gonna go save Big Z. Because everybody loves a Wookiee.